Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Low IQ Media Classic Gaming Series. We will be finishing up. Actually, I better not say that. I'm not sure if I can beat this in 2 more hours or not. Another 2 hours of Metroid Fusion this evening. Sorry, I've been away for about a week now, a little less. I had another stream on Thursday, my movie stream with some of my friends. We do, and then Friday I was thinking about doing this on Friday, and then I kind of felt bad. I had some sinus pressure, and really didn't feel sick, but just had some sinuses going on. So I kind of had that for a few days over the weekend. Feeling back to normal today. Feeling pretty good. Ready to get back to it. Do a little Metroid Fusion. But over those days, I have been playing. I have played Metroid Zero Mission, and I did a 96% run. Probably could have done 100%. And I've taught myself how to do all the hard um, items to find. You know, all the speed boosting. If you've played that game, it's got some hard speed boosting. So does this game. And unfortunately, I know Zero Mission now, so I'm about ready to play that game for you guys, and maybe be able to do a 100% run. I'm gonna have to run it one more time to kind of more or less finalize the map and kind of know where I'm going. I should be able to do it, and I mean I know where I'm going in the game but I got to kind of finalize kind of strategize my path through it so I can do more of a quicker run and maybe do it all in one stream. I'm not sure if I can do it. That game is kind of short, so I'm going on and on and on this evening. Thank you guys for joining. We'll see how this turns out this evening, and we'll get going. But I haven't played this game in a few days. The whole week I've been. The reason you can't play is whenever you played. Okay, I got one more to go. Whenever you play these on the Nintendo Switch, your save points. If you start a new game, it doesn't start a whole new save point. You just one game has one set of save loading points, I guess, and that's why I didn't play. So I'm gonna shut up now and quit going on and on and play a little bit. Get the Fight Nightmare. This should be interesting. This might be a multi-fight. I'm not sure. I know how to fight him better, and I have more energy than I usually do. I have found a couple more energy tanks than I normally do at this point, and I think we get another energy tank before we fight Nightmare, if I'm not mistaken. This game has so many energy tanks, it's crazy. Blew myself out the door. Forgot to get that earlier. Let's see. Guys are knocking the shit out of me. I may have just circled back around. Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet because I don't have the gravity suit. I'll get that when I kill. Where have I went wrong here? I know I'm going the right direction. Let's have to blow this open up. Die if I'm not careful. I apologize. I feel like an idiot for being there in a while. Gave me a bunch of It's the latest power bomb. Let's go fight. I'm not going to do this the hard way. Some people like to jump down there and impress everybody with their jumping ability. Not me. Not this evening. Timing is off. Fight ain't going too good. Probably have to reset. Crap! pretty standard way of fighting them. There we go. I should have beat him the first time, but I messed around at the very beginning and took too much damage. That was a new strategy I was trying. The super missiles hurt him pretty good. If I could land a few more super missiles, I think he's supposed to jump up at him, and you have to jump up at him and hit him with more super missiles. Forgot you had the boost. Energy farming time. I get down here, I only have about 2 or 3 paints of energy. I think in this game, when you get the various suit and other suits, you I believe when you get the various suit, it doesn't reduce damage like it does in the other games. Everything hurts you bad down here. Everything hits you like a Mack truck down here as well. Down here about 10 times. the hell? Sorry, anybody watching, I'm being dumb as hell tonight. I don't know what's going on. Dumb as hell. And nothing gives you any energy back in here either. That's what's going on? I know I've been this way 100 times. Why am I feeling like such an idiot? What's going on? been this way a dozen times. I don't understand what's going on. That's it. Oh, how stupid I am. It's not my night, people. I had a decent fight with Nightmare though, at least. Rusty. Rusty. Wish you could get some energy around here. You think you could kill all that stuff in there, it would give you that, and you don't. Nothing gives you any energy. It just takes away. It taketh away. That eat you up right here. Well, something gave me a bunch of energy when I killed that other one. Wow, that helped. There's a missile tank at the bottom of one of these. Sucks, space jump's kind of broken on this game. Fuck that up. This is another one of those aggravating areas that There's no telling how many other items I left down there, but I've picked up a couple I've never got before. I will, if it is a possibility to beat the game this evening, I will go over 2 hours. Gotta check on something here real quick. Apologize. I'll take this a quick little break here. I'm trying to decide after section 6 here if I want to just go ahead and try to beat the game and finish it up, or if I want to do a cleanup pass and try to find some more different tanks and things like this. I'm not sure. I know my percentage is going to be a bit higher than it normally is, but not much. I definitely have more energy tanks than normally, and I know for at least one more energy tank is coming up, so that's a good thing. But like missiles, I'm way short on because I only have 180, and there's 250 in this game, I think. this is where I'll fight the security robot here in a minute, I believe. That's where I fight the security robot. I could have swore there was a missile tank up in here someplace, and there's a safe in here. Yeah. Just want to check something in here to save room. Never mind.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry.
Smallest hitbox I've ever seen. sucking. Oh, I'm gonna die from this fucker. You got me better. Screwy attacking. Oh, weight beam. Do I not get screw attack until I beat Ridley? Shit.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Yeah, here's the missile
Warning,
tank I was
no
thinking about.
entry without authorization. Warning, no 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 entry without authorization.
There you have
Warning,
the.
no entry without
I think you
authorization.
have to do the next part.
Warning, no
I
entry.
don't think there's any way out of here
Warning, no entry
at the
without
moment.
authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
That.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without
We'll do something that's kind of cool. It's kind of pointless to do it in here, but it'll be kind of pointless doing this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, what the the hell? Oh, never mind.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown. 50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Oh, come on.
40 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Fucking Metroids. Excuse me all the language, you know, I probably shouldn't be cursing so much. Anybody out there sees my camera breaking, getting little lines in, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, and I forgot to ask you guys at the beginning. It's a little late for it now. How is the? I've been messing with the bit rate a little bit, and I've been having some issues before. I noticed on at least the first stream that were like when I would jump up or something like this, the top of the screen was like coming down a little bit. When I was moving like horizontally would be fine, and the picture generally looked pretty good, but yeah, I'm looking at looking here, I don't know. I'll have to go back and see what's going on, because I am breaking up a whole lot. I don't know if I'm losing my camera or what's going on here. Because it seems to be everything's working fine in the video game stream, but I'm breaking up for some reason. Huh. Hope that's not been doing that the whole time. I might be losing my camera. I don't know what's going on here. We'll just do that for now, in case there's so you don't have to see that breaking up. It doesn't seem to be doing it with the video game stream, so we'll go to that for the time being. All I need is to lose my camera. I had to spend another $150 replacing that. Right off the bat. Yeah, that's good. Knew it was something. Crap. What else? We're going to fight Ridley right now. This room here, I never figured out what its purpose of it is. Or is it it might be the bottom of that room I was in before. Yeah, that's what it is. again. I thought there was another E-tank in here. Usually there's an E-tank with Ridley, but apparently not in this game. I guess I already picked it up. At the last charge. If I would go back and if I were to go back and excuse me, I get playing and I forget I was talking. If I went back and try to do a kind of a roundup collection, I probably would. It would take more time than that. But I think since I'm not 100% sure of the 100% in this game. Thought there was something there. This is how you go back to my see if my camera is acting any better now. It looks like it's better. nothing up in there. Oh, just roll in there apparently. Don't have to blow up anything. Go fight the SAX next. It's not. Something that's fun. It'll probably take me a couple times because I want to try the method on him. I don't know how well it'll work. Sorry I'm not navigating this a little bit better. I should be navigating, talking about this a little more, but it's not into talking about food too much this evening. I just wanted to he's locking the doors on Samus, so she can't go fight the X. That's the only problem about this game. It's pretty fun, but it's a lot of dialogue. After playing these back to back, this and Zero Mission, I don't know. I may like Zero Mission a tad bit better. There are a lot of items that are hard to get in Zero Mission, but the challenge is really fun. Now I haven't got all the items in this, obviously, and there are some hard to get items in this game that I haven't gotten, and I'm gonna have to go back and learn how to do the shine sparking tricks to get to them. There's some that you have to do shine sparking tricks to get to, and I'm not going to go back through and run the game. I'm already past the point where I can do it anyways, but I'll have to go watch some speed runs, some 100% speed runs, and figure out where some of the missing items are. This was just going to be an any percent run from the beginning, so. But hopefully I'll be able to run. I don't know if I'll run Super Metroid again before I do that. I might run Super Metroid again just to clean it up a little bit from the last time. So I don't lose my touch. I definitely have a lot more. I have several more missing. I have 3 more energy tanks than I had the last time. I'll make sure I got this over here. Yeah, it looks like the camera straightened up. I don't know if it overheated or something. I don't think you can ball boost in this game. Let's see. Sorry, I like to mess around a little bit when I have the opportunity. Come on now. Come on, man. Well, we'll get the game beat eventually this evening. No, you can't ball boost in this game. I call it ball boosting, ball busting boosting. No, it's just whenever you in Zero Mission you can. You can do a ball spark. Sorry, it's ball sparking. It's a shine spark, but you're in ball form. It's pretty cool. There's really, I think there's maybe 2 tricks you got to use it on, but thought this was the area. Just doing a little last minute exploring for any power bomb tanks from this game? I'm guessing there's probably 30. I don't know why I'm saving right here for it. I'm pretty sure there's another save. I'll do a low point anyway. But both these games are really fun though. I like Zero Mission and Fusion. I don't think I did any damage. I can take way far less damage than fighting. I'll probably have to refight it anyway because I screwed up at the beginning. I've got a method of fighting. Keeps hitting me with those. There's a pattern I can lock her into, or him or it or whatever, usually. What the hell? Screwed up. that stupid SAX again, but I couldn't. Yeah, people. This sucks. I'm having a bad boss night fight. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you. Do that buddy bone crap.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet Neptune. 388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR 388.
Alright, I was just getting away in here. You see how many times I've ran this?
2 minutes to destination. Seconds to impact.
Well, there we go, everybody.
30 seconds to impact.
We are finished with that game. Watch the credits here. See what my percentage ended up being there. It's not too good. I think it's the best I've had. Best I've had is literally 49% on this game before. I think I got a little bit better than that this time. Hopefully 60, 70%. I'm not real sure where we'll be at. And for anybody watching, I'm really loving this. I'm really loving the Super Nintendo, the wireless Super Nintendo for the Switch. It's fantastic. There's not a lot of very little latency, and it's been fantastic. She realizes there at the end that it was definitely Adam Malkovich who's merged with the computer. I guess his brain was merged with the computer. This is what aggravates me. You beat the game, you get to the end of the game, and you still have to sit here and tap the A button. This should just play like a cutscene at the end, everything. It's there's so much dialogue. That's the only problem with this game. And if you guys don't know, this game released with Metroid Prime, excuse me. This game released the same day as Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, I think, was developed by an American game company. Don't quote me on the American part, but it was developed by an outside company besides Nintendo. But this team wanted to make I guess a kind of companion game to come out and say, hey, we can still make games as well. So they can't this released for the Game Boy Advance the same day. So that's kind of cool. And in a way, I like Metroid Prime, but I've only played it one time. I might have to play it on here actually. It might be fun to actually play it for you guys. one of these days. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately though. I've played it once. I looked foolish playing it because I mean I looked foolish playing this game tonight. I mean I died a couple of times and fighting bosses that I don't normally. Well, on this game I can't say I don't normally die on. I actually probably have better luck on zero missions bosses than I do on this. These bosses are can be difficult. I'm getting to the point where I can about beat them. It's kind of like playing Super Metroid's bosses. I don't really die with them. Now I'll say this with Zero Mission. Zero Mission has the hardest Mother Brain run. It probably has the hardest Metroid run and then the hardest Mother Brain fight. Even though I've figured out the Mother Brain fight pretty well. When we play it, I will definitely show you guys the. Cool. I got a little bit different cutscene there. I got to see her hair this time. That's kind of interesting. In game, 343 is not bad. That's pretty good. See, only 59%. I mean, that's how much left I have. I had a bunch of missile tanks, a bunch of. I'm not sure how many power bombs are left in the game. I had about 30. I don't know if there's 30 or there's 50 in this game. I'll have to look it up. But 59%, it's like 10% more than I've got, more than I've gotten, and there's still 40% left, 41% left. How many power bombs are in Metroid Fusion? Oh goodness gracious, there's 74 in Metroid Fusion. 74. Let's see. How many missiles are in Metroid Fusion? $250. What else? I guess that's it. But 74 power bombs. Like, why in the heck would you have 74 power bombs? But I just wanted to finish this up for you guys tonight. If I'd have searched around and stuff, well, I'd have probably finished it anyways, even if I'd have went on searching for other things. But I thought I'd just get it finished up tonight. That's kind of weird that the spikes on her. It looks like my camera cleared up. I don't know what was going on earlier. I don't know if it overheated or something, or I don't know. It don't seem like it's happening there. I'm sorry when I'm looking in this direction. I'm looking at my monitor over here. But anybody that showed up tonight, thank you, and everybody who watches this in replay, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's see here. But this is what the in-game selection. I don't know if you guys will get a good. But if you didn't know, they did add zero mission. Like when I first, about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, whenever I signed up for the Switch Online, they only had Fusion. And I was like, man, I want zero mission. What I want to be able to do is actually download these games so they're on my system. They're not part of this, so I can actually have them. I don't know if that's possible yet or what, but I actually want these to be part of my system. We'll mess around here for the last 10 minutes and we'll get off here.
Super Mario.
Never mind. I'm not in a. I'm not been in a Mario mood here lately. Uh, the Mario's that I wish they would put on here is the Mario games from the DS Mario games in 3DS. The problem is I don't know if those games have. I can't. I own them, but I haven't played them in a while. But I can't remember if they have. Um, I don't know if you guys remember if they have controls that need touchscreen. Because that's the problem with all those games. They're never going to be able to. They're never going to be able to put them on like these systems because of the touchscreen aspects of them. I don't think. Maybe they can, but they'll have to be re-engineered at least on the controls, especially like Metroid Samus Returns or Return Samus. I never can remember which is which, but they have a game for the 3DS that was it was a remake of Metroid 2. It was the official Nintendo release, and I don't know if they'll be able to port that over to this or not. You can see my last one here. I had That's strange. I had all the energy tanks in the game. I don't know what's going on with that. Huh, I've already beaten this, but I don't know why it's I guess we'll make this run again. I beat this yesterday. I don't know what's going on. minute long. So you got to see Zero Mission beat again. I don't know what happened here. I already played this all the way to this point. We'll run through the game here soon. Maybe hate to had to see me beat it, but at the very end here, but that's alright. Beat it again. That was pretty sloppy at the end. I think I hit every space pirate there was on the way to the end. But everything about this game is like there. You don't have to wait for a million years to start the game. You don't have to wait till at the end. There's no dialogue throughout the game. It's much an option in terms of that stuff. But it does kind of lead you through the game. But the game is definitely can be played non-linear. Like if you can find things early and kind of skip through the game, that you can't really do that at all. You can't do it at all, I don't think, on Fusion. I'm pretty sure my finish rate's 96% on this. It's kind of crazy. This game I've put really very little effort in it, but it's got a more realistic because I mean Fusion has 74 power bombs. I mean that's crazy. I'm gonna have to put in a lot of time finding all that stuff. Probably before I play it again online for you guys, I'll have to put in a lot of time trying to figure out where all that stuff is. And that's what sucks. I want to do 100% on that game so bad. This game here is going to be a lot easier, and I'm probably going to be able to play it in maybe one session as well. Even though my finish time's terrible, you'll see my finish time's terrible because I spent a lot of time figuring out those tricks. So hopefully it'll be a lot easier next time. It might take me a few times to do certain things. So that's why the next run through, I'm gonna run through the game before I play for you guys. But I'm not sure when I'll be back. I'm still seeing that scan line in, at least on this game. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it on a big TV and see what's going on with if I'm getting my bit rate correct or not. Hopefully there wasn't a lot of errors, in the, because I actually changed out my, unfortunately the way this house is laid out, I can't run a direct line all the way to my computer from the server, from, 8 hours, 36 minutes. I spent a lot of time on trying to figure out the 100% run. So the time was really terrible on that. But that's what you have to do whenever to figure out 100% a lot of times. If you're doing a lot of it by yourself. Now, of course, I did watch some videos to figure that stuff out. So, but what was I blabbering about? Oh yeah, but I have a mesh network in this house. Now I do run it from my mesh network receiver to my computer directly, and it streams pretty well. But hopefully I haven't had any glitch. But well, the problem I was having is like actually this morning I was like. It's like 2 or 3 days in a row I've had I was trying to watch the Olympics and was just having a horrible time, and the streaming was glitching out, and I think I ran like a Wi-Fi check on everything, and it was like extremely slow. I mean, and I paid for like 1,000 megabytes, or I paid for 1 gig essentially, and I was having like terrible, I mean like way under like 100 megabytes. Like it was like terrible. It was like 5 meg, it was like horrible, like not even dial-up speeds. It was terrible. I was like, what is going on here? So, and I know I've had some problems with my. I was having problems with the mesh network as far as it disconnecting, not having good signal, and for a while I didn't know I needed to upgrade it. Had really good luck out of it at first, but so I call up AT&T and I'm like, I'm having really slow speeds, and it was just an automated thing, and the automated say, well, let me, the automated reset the gate, reset like, and I think it's on their end because I've reset my internet a dozen times. And then I have, and to go back, I have fiber optic, which you shouldn't have to do very often. And they reset it, but the speeds were really fast. I mean, it was like maybe 200 or something. I was like, but this is too slow. I pay for a lot faster speeds, and I understand the mesh network's going to slow things down. So I was like, I'm just going to have to break down and buy a. I'm going to have to break down and buy a. Um, See, it's not showing my complete game right there. I don't understand what's going on. That's so that's so bizarre. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't, it's showing at the last save point for some reason. It don't make sense. Huh. But so I went out and bought a new. And the last one I had wasn't really proper. When I bought it, I was like, I'm not sure. I think I was just trying to being cheap a little bit. I bought like the Netgear Nighthawk, which is just a little square box about probably about that tall, not very big, and they don't necessarily mean anything. But in this the system, but it was a Wi-Fi 6 dual band, and the new one I bought. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it. It's a different brand. Um, I went to Costco and bought it. I was actually looking for the Netgear, one of their different systems, but I ran into this and it had the same specifications as the what I ended up buying. Let me look here. I think it'll. I'm sitting here talking to you guys and got the audio running for the game. I'll get off and leave you guys alone. It's the TP. It's the TP Link um, Wi-Fi 7. It's 11,000, but they had it. It was I had to pay like $500 for it. But as far as I can tell, I couldn't never could find it on here because the BE 10,000, the TP Link BE 10,000 is 449, but I think this is just two. I think this just comes with two routers. The one I bought came with three, and was just $499. I think it was a decent deal. See, the 6 pack of the 10,000 on here is $619, and the 3 pack of the 11,000 was. But regardless, it I hooked it up and got it. The problem is like the problem with my setup is with these, they're not. You're supposed to set your central hub in the middle of the house, and then you have expanding. Well, the problem is what I have is I'm on the opposite side of the house as our garage. The garage I had to run. That's the only place I could run. I live out in the country, but they ran fiber optic out here, and the only place the way the house is configured, and with our concrete driveways, and we have other concrete um, sidewalks around the house, they could only run it into the front of the house where the garage is. So my my router, the fiber optic router, and the server sets out. Oh, thank you. I don't know what you're saying. Congrats on, but Yeah, this was where I, if you just joined a minute ago, Umbrium, I did beat Zero Mission earlier with only 59%, but I beat, uh, I had to go, when I went back, for some reason, my, um, Zero Mission, it's only coming back, for some reason it comes back to this screen only at the, I had all the missile tanks, but I had 99% on there. I don't know why it's saving it. It keeps saving it right here. It don't make any sense. But I'll run the full Zero Mission here soon. But the Wi-Fi, after I set this up, I have pretty good signal in here. But usually you have a central hub, and then, but mine it's, so this one up here picks up, it doesn't pick up full signal, unfortunately, even with the new one. But this new setup has it has more signal. But when I ran a speed test earlier, I was getting like 700 upload and 700 download, over 700 megabyte download. So that's why I was messing with the bit rate on here, because I can have a higher bit rate. So hopefully it didn't look like crap tonight. But see, I'm having some problems with my, um, I'm having problems with the camera, and I don't know if that's the camera, or it's the or it has something to do with the internet. I'm thinking it has something to do with the camera. If I lose my camera, I'm gonna have to buy a new one, unfortunately. Um, so I don't know what's going on here, but it does it even when I'm switching. The reason why I don't think it's the internet, I didn't see any glitching on the stream as far as the game was going. So I just don't know um, what's happening. I have to switch the inputs on my monitor over here before I can end the stream. Well, we've went about 10 minutes over here, so thanks for anybody. See, I'm having that going on, and I don't think that is. I'll find out. I don't know if I'll stream again till the weekend. I'll have to see. I really need to run Zero Mission again before I can do that probably. I don't know if I can do it in a day or not. If I can do it in 4 hours or not. That's probably going to have to be broken up as well. But the one thing that's cool about Zero Mission is that they'll have some pretty cool speed boosting tricks and things in there to get some of these power ups and things. It's pretty cool. But I need to go back and figure. The reason I need to run it again, I need to be able to get 100%, because I was at 96%. I liked very few things. I liked only one missile tank and a couple of power bombs and maybe a couple of super missiles or something like that. I didn't have very much left. I had all the energy tanks and all the upgrades. So um, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to running that for you guys. I may run, if I play again, I may do another marathon and run this. I think I can do Super Metroid faster. I can do that game faster, because there's a couple of parts I messed up in, and there's and I've and I'm going to do a couple of things, a couple of the areas where I was trying to do some wall jumps, um, especially early on. There's one section I have to do the wall jumping where the area where it teaches you the wall jumping, and you got to jump up and get that super missile or power bomb in that area. That I'll have to do, but there's a couple of areas. But I'm gonna get off here and see, this camera wasn't on long before I started streaming, so I hope it's not a camera issue. I'm gonna have to. If it's a camera issue, then I'll have to. The only thing is, before I stop streaming here, I'm gonna check one thing. Um, the only thing I know that I changed is I changed to the FPS, the frame rate to 30. No, it's still doing it, and I changed it back to match the output. I'm sorry, I'm talking to you guys about this. Um, I don't know. I didn't. Other than that, the internet. But like I'm saying, the game is not glitching out like that. So I just don't know. I know you guys don't have any interest in this, but while I'm streaming, I'm gonna mess around right with this a little bit. It don't think I'm starting to lose my camera because that's the only thing I can tell. I'll have to work on this off stream here. Thanks everybody for showing up and watching me play a little bit of Metroid tonight. For the time being, we'll play a little bit of we'll be playing a little bit of Metroid. Let's see, is the chat not on screen very well? I'll have to work on that the next time I get this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I think. Yeah, it is off screen a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, I apologize for that. I'll have to work on the chat box a little bit better. I might have to rearrange and do some different things on that. I've never done the chat on there like this before, so until next time, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Low IQ Media, Low IQ Classic Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, and until the next mission, I'll see you guys later.